All right. So now we're gonna hear the other side of the coin. The other side of the coin is Joyner Lucas, the Skepta diss. You see, I see he's wearing like the he got a Rough Rider. Is he Rough Rider? Oh, he got Rough Rider Cash Money. He got all the chains on. I see what he's saying with that. I see where he's going. And then he got half UK, half America flag joint on. Now this is Joyner Lucas this man. I just did Skepta's reaction. I wasn't too impressed. I wasn't blown away. It's a good song. Like for a song, like I'm just gonna ride to, but I can't really say, oh yo, that's a Joyner Lucas diss, yo. You gotta hear this. Like, that's not what I got from it. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like that. And no, before UK guys say, oh, it's cause you're American. Nah, it ain't cause of that, because I've heard some crazy UK shit. Some shit that I'm like, what the fuck? But that wasn't it. And I think y'all agree with me. Granted, I mean, I know he has his fan base. I know he has his people that follow him. So, you know, I respect that. Hey, if that's your man's, that's your man's, and go ahead. I like Joyner Lucas. You know what I'm saying? He's done a lot of shit that I like. That he's very lyrical. His delivery is great. His metaphors, his punchlines are very good. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you gotta have. You gotta have those punchlines, those metaphors. And not only that, when you do a diss, you gotta have a purpose. You gotta have ammunition to write the song. You don't just diss somebody because you want to diss them. Like, oh, you know, someone that you don't know. You gotta have something that you can feed off, that you can grow, that you can plant into your rhyme book, so it can grow into something. And you got to feed off that. Skepta obviously had that. There's something that started the beef. He didn't just say, I'm a diss Joyner Lucas. Something happened. But what he should have done, I think, if he has it, he didn't use it. Or if he doesn't, that he should have done a little more research to get more, oh, okay, this is where he went to school. This is where he failed at. This is what he did. This is what he's trying to do and he can't get it yet. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, to have something like that. But anyway, let's hear what Joyner Lucas got to say. And before we get started, hit that subscribe button, bro. Hit that subscribe button and give me more shit to react to, bro. That's all I'm going to say now. Is that the same beat that Skepta used? Oh, no.
Yeah, smoke. I want smoke. Hey, Joyner. Who want smoke? Give me the blunt. I'm ready to blaze a corpse. After the song is over, I never want haters debate no more.
Yeah. Joyner just knows how to deliver. Joyner's one of them folks. He knows how to deliver. He said just 2 lines already, and the delivery of it was already ill. But anyway, let's keep going.
I ain't want to do it, but somebody told me saying my name is war. I want to know what drugs you taking and what do you take me for? Maybe you mad because you ain't got buzz up in the UK no more. I heard your career just same with a...
Maybe you mad because you ain't got buzz in the UK no more. That's heavy. That hurts. That hurts because the UK people are very proud. Especially the rappers. They're very proud of where they're from. Every rapper everywhere, even the US. But in the UK, it's like, I don't know, man. Falling on the sword or something. Like, that shit is... Oof.
And you don't get paid no more. If you want to feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it. And after I body you, I don't want you ever saying my name anymore. I know you putting your flag on your back, then you gotta carry it. If somebody holding it down, it shouldn't be you. It's time to be serious.
Yo, Luke. Joyner, yo.
I know you hate being home, you come to the States and try to be arrogant. I bet you sit in your room and secretly wish that you was American. As soon as I heard you...
I don't even know how to comment that. Let's hear that again.
Come to the States and try to be arrogant. I bet you sit in your room and secretly that you was American.
See what I'm saying? He's cutting deep. He's cutting deep. This is what Joyner's doing. I don't have a knife, but he's taking the knife and he's twisted it in the womb, twisting it. He said, "What, you arrogant? I bet you sit in your room and secretly wish that you were American." That normally to somebody else, another American he probably wouldn't say that. But when you're talking to a foreigner, that's hard because a lot of foreign people always diss America because they're like, oh, you guys think you're the best or whatever. Everybody has a lot of hate for America, whatever. And I'm not talking about politics. I'm talking about just hate, and no matter what it is, right? And just like a lot of Americans talk shit about other people, but in rap especially, like I said, the UK rappers are very, very proud, as they should be. They should be proud of where they're from. That's their home. The UK is their home. Just because I'm not from there or whatever, it doesn't mean that another person can't be proud of where they're from. You should be proud of where you're from. I don't care where you're from, what country. They're doing it right. But Lucas threw in his face, hey, you arrogant, bro. I think you want to be American. That's crazy.
As soon as I heard your diss, was shaking my head. This shit was hilarious. Ain't even want to respond, but niggas in London told me to take care of it. You keep on saying my name, you dig in the grave, and you gon' get buried in.
He said the dudes in London told him to take care of it. He's saying your own people told me to take care of it. You know what's happening? A lot of the rappers in London don't want that beef. A lot of the rappers here don't want that beef. You don't want the UK-US beef. You know what I'm saying? We've seen what can happen. It's okay to have beef one-on-one, but when you start saying the US, now you're including everybody. And when you start saying the UK, you're including everybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta give the UK their flowers, just like they give us our flowers. You know what I'm saying? But hey, this is rap, bro. Keep going.
Everyone back in your country looking at you like you an embarrassment. I'm about to perish him. I gotta make him respect this shit. Put that in your life, I bet this shit. You lyrically better than no one I know. Not even no one in the freshman list. I love the UK, but that shit said.
Wait, go back.
Life, I bet this shit. You lyrically better than no one I know. Not even no one in the freshman list. I love the UK.
You lyrically better than no one I know.
But that shit said, I really hope you ain't the best there is. Cause all of my life I never heard nobody tell me to put in that Skepta shit.
My onions are growing. He said, wait, I gotta hear that again.
I hope you ain't the best there is, cause all of my life I never heard nobody tell me to put in that Skepta shit. When you
I hope you ain't the best there is, cause never in his life has he ever heard anyone say put on that Skepta shit. He's wounding him. He's mortally wounding him. He's mortally wounded him. Let me tell you what could happen. In the UK, Skepta will still be hot because he's from the UK. He's one of their rappers, especially his hood. But after a diss like this, I don't know. It's still fresh. It could be that you come to the US to do a show and people gonna remember this. And it's not gonna turn out too good. Just like probably Joyner obviously can't go to his hood, but he could probably go to other hoods, because I believe Joyner when he says that some of the UK people told him not. Some of the UK people told him to actually do it. I believe it. And he's able to go over to the UK and actually do some shows. He may not be able to go to Skepta's hood, but he can go to the UK and do some shows. You know what I'm saying? He may not go to Skepta's hood. I probably wouldn't do that if I were you, Joyner. I mean, you know the streets. That's something you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? And Skepta, regardless of if the rap, if his shit was whack or not, he's still from the streets over there, and you know what I'm saying, it could be a problem if you go. You know what I'm saying? We've had other rappers from us go over there and they've had issues because motherfuckers like, hey, you gotta check in and shit like that. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just
Don't finally accept this shit. You not on my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You shoulda hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave and Central, bitch. For me, you gon' need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell them that Joyner just sent you, bitch.
wait, what?
When you gon' finally accept this shit? You not on my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You shoulda hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave and Central, bitch. For me, you gon' need the
Oh, you're talking about like Central C and all that. Oh my God.
Avengers,
Oh
bitch. Go
my
tell them
God.
that Joyner just sent you, bitch. Nobody cares. You was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States.
Yo, I love when Joyner does that part. He does that in a lot of his songs. This right here. This.
Go call up Dave and Central, bitch. For me, you gon' need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell them that Joyner just
Right,
sent you,
listen.
bitch. Nobody cares. You was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States.
I love when he does that. Man, you know what I'm saying? He does that in a lot of his songs. I love when he does that. I love when he does that shit. That shit sounds so hard. He said you only pop it in the UK. You're not playing this in the States?
Nobody cares. You was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares.
Yo, this is gonna get out of hand, man. I hope this doesn't get out of hand. I hope it doesn't. I hope, because I want to be able to go to the UK, bro. I don't want to have to change my accent to pretend I'm from the UK when I go there. I don't want no problem, man. I don't want to get stabbed. I know y'all be stabbing, like y'all still on the sword. Like, I mean, I know we got a gun, you know, a gun thing here. I got gun, but over there, y'all be still on that sword shit. Like, y'all carry swords over there. I don't even know what I would do if I saw one. If I saw one of the big ass knives y'all got over there, man. Y'all, man. Yo, this is crazy. Just allow me entrance, man, to the UK. Please let me know if I go to the UK, man. I don't want Joyner to mess it up for me, man. Trying to go on vacation. I'm trying to see Stonehenge and shit. You know what I mean? Versailles, I think is Versailles over there, and then all the nice places.
Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 on your coast.
Nobody cares how you invented UK rap and still ain't top 10 in your coast. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Jesus. Please help. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That's rough, bro. That's rough.
What made you think it's a bright idea to swing at a nigga with stamina? You throwing jabs and punches and swinging for nothing cause you never landed them. I heard that all of a sudden you Muslim, fucking I'm about to go ham on them. If you a demon, well bitch, I'm a devil.
Yo, join us. Yo, this. Hold on, man. The sun's hitting me, man. The sun's hitting me. Damn. The sun hitting no joke, bro. This man said, hold up.
You throwing jabs and punches and swinging for nothing cause you never landed them. I heard that all of a sudden you Muslim, fucking I'm about to go ham on them.
I heard that all of a sudden you Muslim about to go ham in them. For those of you in the UK who may not know what ham is, when we say we going ham, that means hard as a motherfucker. We going hard as a motherfucker. That means you're going real strong. I'm about to go ham. And then ham, because, you know, Muslims don't eat ham. That's what I'm talking about. Ammunition. He's got ammo. He's got things to write about. Things that he could write lines for. And that sound dope. And he's using one by one. Bop, 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 da 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 bop, bop, bop. You know what I mean?
If you a demon, well, bitch, I'm a devil. I hope that you ready to dance for them. I know I probably took it somewhere that's past the level of making it right. I hope that when you respond, the record is hard and maybe you'll make it a fight. I bet as soon as you hear this shit, you probably be thinking about taking a flight. I got fans in London, but after the song, they probably gonna hit me for life. The pistol black, your face get lit, the clip is packed, so make a wish. I go to your town to take a trip, I wipe you down and take your pick. My money is blue, I'm way too rich, I make too much, like way too quick. Your music sucks, you make me sick. Pass the plate, I'm starving. What is this shit you starting? Blah blah blah. Send niggas up in your apartment, use your head as a target. I ain't that nigga to start, but I laugh at you in your garbage. Ha ha ha. Go to Tottenham, I'm marching, that's why I leave your carcass. Nobody cares, you was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 on your coast.
Anything else? Anything else? Nah? Bro. That shit was hard. I might get hate from the UK or guys, man, but that shit was hard. Again, not cause he's American or whatever, cause it was hard. If this was coming from a UK rapper, I'll say the same thing. The same thing. If it's hard, it's hard. If it's not, it's not. I don't care if there's US rappers that obviously there's many US rappers that have not dropped hard disses. You saying, listen, here's the thing about diss tracks, at least with me. With diss tracks, you saying, I'm going to kill you, it's not impressive. That's not a diss. Anybody can say that. You saying, I got more money than you, that's not impressive. Unless you say it in a way that twists words around. This is why I have more money than you. This is why I'm going to make more money than you. If you say this guy's going to die, you know, don't be like, oh, because I'm going to stab you or because I'm going to shoot you. Say, this is why you're going to die. This is how I'm going to do it. You're not going to know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it fun to listen to. Basic shit, like, oh, I'm better than you. I got more girls. I get more girls than you. I'm better looking. Like, why? Why are you? Why do you have more girls? What is it about you that makes you better? You know what I'm saying? And it's not just, oh, because I make better music. Why is your music better? Give me an example. That's what this does. This is like this. Have a lot of, make you think. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you do them punchlines and metaphors and things like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this Joyner Lucas ain't no joke, bro. I think I'm about to do another one too. This one, I keep seeing these things come out. I want to see. I want to see what this beef is about. I really want to see this. This is cool. Anyway, like and subscribe, follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys on the next smoke.